there, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever looked at a beautiful green mountain and then seen a picture of a volcano spewing fire and wondered, what's the difference? Why do some mountains get so angry while others stay peaceful all year round? It's a fantastic question, and today, we are going to dig deep into the earth to find the answer. To understand this, let's imagine the earth is a giant, hard-boiled egg. The thin, brittle shell is a crust, the ground we walk on every day. Underneath that shell is the egg white, which represents a layer of super hot, partially melted rock called the mantle. And right in the very center, we have the yolk, which is the Earth's core. Now, deep inside our planet, it is incredibly hot. I mean, so hot that solid rock melts into a thick, gooey liquid called magma. This magma is less dense than the solid rock around it, so it wants to rise, kind of like a hot air balloon. On top of that, this magma is full of dissolved gases. As it rises closer to the surface where the pressure is lower, these gases start to form bubbles. Think about what happens when you shake a can of soda. You're building up pressure from all those fizzy bubbles inside. If you were to open it, whoosh, the soda would spray everywhere. A volcano works in a very similar way. The magma, filled with expanding gas bubbles, collects in chambers beneath the surface. When the pressure in these magma chambers gets too high, it needs to find a way out. It forces its way up through cracks and weaknesses in the Earth's crust. Once it reaches the surface, boom, we get a volcanic eruption. And that's when the magma gets a new name, lava. That fiery river you see flowing down the side of a volcano is lava. So, if that's what a volcano is, why are other mountains so peaceful? Well, it's because not all mountains are created in the same fiery way. Most of the mountains we see, like the Himalayas or the Rockies, are what we call fold mountains. They weren't born from fire, but from force. Imagine two giant pieces of the Earth's crust, called tectonic plates, slowly crashing into each other. When they collide, the land has nowhere to go but up. It buckles, folds, and crumples, pushing rock layers high into the sky to form a mountain range. These mountains are made of solid rock from top to bottom. They don't have a direct plumbing system connected to the hot magma deep below. There are no magma chambers underneath them waiting to blow, so they just sit there, looking majestic and still. But here's a little twist. What about volcanoes that don't erupt anymore? These are called dormant or extinct volcanoes. A dormant volcano is like a sleeping giant. It hasn't erupted for a long time, but it could potentially erupt again in the future. An extinct volcano is one that scientists believe is very unlikely to ever erupt again. Over thousands or millions of years, the magma plumbing that once fed the volcano gets blocked up, or the source of magma beneath it cools down and solidifies. Without that hot, pressurized magma, the volcano can no longer erupt. It slowly erodes over time, gets covered with trees and soil, and eventually, it can look just like any other ordinary, peaceful mountain. You could be hiking on an ancient, extinct volcano and not even know it. So, to put it all in a nutshell, the key difference is what's happening underneath. Volcanoes are mountains with a direct connection to the Earth's molten interior. They have a fiery belly full of magma that needs to let off steam, just like a pressure cooker. Regular mountains, on the other hand, are formed by the crushing and folding of the Earth's crust. They are solid rock through and through, with no hot magma chambers underneath them. One is built by fire, the other by force. It's an amazing reminder of how dynamic and powerful our planet truly is. I hope that clears things up. It's pretty cool to think about the different ways these incredible landmarks are formed. If you enjoyed this explanation and want to learn more about the wonders of our world, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments what other science questions you'd like me to explore next. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.